Go get it, baby. What's going on, Reds? A nail-biting victory. We did it. We gutted and toughed out another one. Alisson Becker, what are you doing? You're killing us. Simultaneously, obviously saving us. Alisson Becker is human, folks. You know, we had to obviously go through dropping a clean sheet here and there. But we hung in there. We got the win. Let's get in there. We'll let the comments load up. We'll do a nice post-match show for you guys. Dirk saying Gomez is his man of the match. I might have to agree with that. Gomez was pretty good. I've slated Gomez a lot, but he's played very well this season. And it's very hard to slate one said Joe Gomez this far this season, this campaign. Disappointed that we let in a stupid goal. Gomez had 3 guys on him. Didn't really make a mistake. I'm just tired of us not kicking it out or being direct. Usually when you play the ball back, it's fine. This doesn't happen. We got our points. If you haven't noticed, folks, we're not dropping points yet. 12 for 12. Dave LFC chats. We got away with it, Dave. My man. Oh, my goodness. Alisson still was okay. You know, he's going to make... He got, you know, he was trying to be cheeky again. It was a stupid thing. Van Dijk passes the ball. Alisson should have caught it or, you know, kicked it in time, and he didn't. So we survived. You were ranting a lot today. Yeah, see, we're not even talking to you. You're not allowed to comment for another 10 minutes.
It wasn't a mistake.
We're not going to get into it. Because we're gonna. No. This post match is going to tumble if we get into it.
It wasn't a mistake. He was stupid.
It was. It was bad. It was
bad.
That's
the last I'm going to say.
It's Alisson.
I'm not going to talk about. No.
He's allowed to make. He gets one.
No.
It was stupid. But again, we can't.
He was told in the week.
I know.
By Klopp to stop this stupid crap.
No, he wasn't.
And he did it.
No.
Anyway,
listen,
enough. We won. That's the. What counts is we got 3 points.
What counts is we're doing a show. We got 3 points. We're kicking ass.
I agree with Dave LFC. What I was just kicking the damn thing out.
Yeah, kick it out. When in doubt, kick it out. You used to say that when we were kids. And it's not just Alisson. It's us always playing back like that. Usually it's fine.
Van Dijk's. Okay, let's go to
I want to. Yeah, I don't want to talk about this Alisson thing too long right now. I want to get in there. Serpent line, 3 points.
I don't think so much. It was Van Dijk's silly pass. It started with Gomez.
It started with
screwing him
starts with everybody.
But the whole
Gomez,
game,
man of the match.
The whole game, we made some terrible passes.
Listen, we got
the whole match. We made some terrible passes.
We got away with it.
It was 3 points.
We got away with it. When City ran away with the league, this is what they did. They weren't amazing. They were a lot of the time, but they had these matches. We're having these matches now. We're getting away with it. We're still top of the league. We'll see what happens. Hopefully Tottenham bleeds points as well as Chelsea.
Yes, we're still at the top, and that's what counts, guys.
So let's do some shout-outs. I want to actually do a post-match show. It's not going to happen right now because I'm going to just shout out comments. Prez Firmino, Johnny Gooch, LFC Walshy. Doesn't matter about Alisson. We won. Exactly. I already covered the Alisson thing. Let's move on. Team played better when Keita came on. We did. We're more solid with Keita. No doubt about it.
In all fairness,
John T, stop complaining. 4 wins out of 4.
Not complaining. In all fairness, I think Leicester deserved a point today.
No.
They play. Oh yes,
they played hard. They didn't. They
played
were better.
Hard.
No.
They played hard. Oh sure they were.
We threw the game away and we still got our points.
I think they deserved a point today.
Salah needs to play well against Chelsea. Yeah. Santos, Elaine. Stephen Owens. Listen, what?
Here's a good point.
You're just killing my show.
No, I'm not.
Now.
Here's a good point.
Felix LFC.
Mane, 4 games, 4 goals.
That's a good point.
Could he be our 40-goal man this year?
Sadio Salah.
Hey.
Mohamed Mane. Both are the same.
Mane.
Both are MMSS.
Could he be out?
MMSS.
Could he be our 40-goal man this year?
Mohamed Mane. Listen, Sadio Salah is playing brilliant.
Yeah.
Salah actually was a little selfish in this game. It has changed. I know everyone. A lot of us were saying Mane's going to have a belter this year. He's doing well. But listen, it's a team game anyways. Mark Forrest. The points are what we needed. We do need to be more clinical in front of the box, and we do need. Firmino was a little off. He did get a goal. But we also need to be a little more smart defensively. No more. Just kick the ball out.
I think Mo and Bobby are trying too hard these days.
I wouldn't say Salaz. You can see it with Firmino a little bit in this game. He got a goal. I'm not going to slate him.
Some guy,
but we need to get our groove back a little. And by the way, folks, we're still critiquing our guys when we're 4 for 4, 12 points in the bag.
That's what a good fan does.
Yeah, it does. But I don't want to stay too negative, even if it's warranted criticism.
The other thing I can't understand, and obviously he knows better than me, if he's bringing Keita on,
yeah,
I would have thought that it would have been Wijnaldum that went off.
Yeah. So John T says, you guys playing Spurs. I'm totally cutting no comments on this one. John T, you guys playing Spurs soon should be a good gauge to where you are. Fair play. I think 4 for 4 is a good gauge. We're not bottling it to Crystal Palace, Brighton, Leicester City. Yeah, Alisson made a mistake today. He's human, but we're getting the points. We'll see when we play Tottenham.
Actually,
I think we can smash.
Actually, John T, if you go back to last year,
here we go.
Where we had a better chance against Tottenham. Tottenham tried to play the same game that we do.
Yeah, that game went out the window when Lovren got beat. That's how that game was. LFC Walshy says, we didn't even play well today, and we still won. Imagine us at our best. This is what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes.
We're not clinical enough in front of the box. We could be so much better. And that's just the criticism I got of our front line, but
we're
winning, so I don't want to be negative.
As I said to you in the first
we'll get better as the season goes on.
In the first 2 or 3 minutes, we could have been 1 up.
Yeah, Dave LSC chats, the difference this season is we can make a mistake and it's still a win.
You're right.
Alisson's very solid. He did make the one mistake today. Van Dijk in there as well.
If I was saying
Van Dijk had a mistake today.
If I was saying that, I was just going to say that. Yeah. I don't think Van Dijk was up to his best today.
Got to render the footage. Okay, yeah. No, we weren't, we haven't, other than the West Ham game, we've been dominant, but we've been shaky. But we've survived. Defensively, That's how our clean sheet streak broke.
Yes.
Alisson dicking around.
And it's his clean sheet.
And you know what? Van Dijk put him in a weird position. He thought he could throw the guy coming at him for a loop.
I think Van Dijk figured he might. Had Van Dijk hit it a bit nearer to him, he might have just kicked it out.
By the way, Sadio Mane scored and Roberto Firmino scored, and we won 2-1.
And we won 2-1. That's good.
Damn. Get in there. So I'm working on the reaction footage. I have to render it.
I think Gomez should be man of the match. I really do.
So we'll stick around for a post-match for about half an hour. Gomez was pretty good. We could do player ratings off the fly. I'd rather read comments, to be honest with you guys. Overall team rating, I'd say maybe a 7. Everything considered, maybe a 7.
I like what Brian Woodward's saying.
Shout out to Hardeep Mangat.
The lesson learned by Alisson. I think he's realising that the guys that are playing in the Premier League are a little bit smarter than who he's been playing against.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It was just very frustrating to see that goal in there. Dave's doing a reaction video. Get in there. Nice. I'll try to... Oh, I know what you mean. Like a post-match. Okay, let's see here. Get in there, Dave. YY Dollars. I missed the old Firmino. Firmino will be back in form. He got a goal today. Brian Woodward, big lesson learned for Alisson today. Yeah, we can't screw around. Shout out to Claire Dean. Good seeing you there. Gomez was incredible. He did really well. He actually did a really good sliding tackle to save what would have been probably a goal too. Doris 88 saying Gomez was actually better than VVD today. Virgil van Dijk was still relatively solid with the headers out. He did make one mistake. He did pass the ball also back to Alisson. You could call that 2 mistakes.
Yeah.
I gotta say that Gomez man of the match. Robertson played well. Alexander-Arnold, pretty good. Wijnaldum was okay, I guess. I didn't see him in the first 10 minutes. Apparently got pushed off the ball. Again, it's player ratings are kind of whatever right now. I'm not even going to get into any more player ratings right now. I want to do more comments, shout-outs. Gomez man of the match. Shout out to, Johnny Gooch being an idiot. Mark Forrest, can't wait for Keita to start scoring. Said Celiban, we're Liverpool, we have 12 points.
Yes, you can't
DVD, several mistakes today, Stephen Owens, Gomez, man of the match, Nicky D. So, everyone's saying that it's
Gomez.
Serpent Line, remember what you said when the fixtures were announced, Sean? Probably that we're going to streak? What did I say? I don't remember. Serpent Line, tell me what I said.
We didn't say we were going to streak.
We got our 3. We
were saying we had to streak because of City's easy 5 games.
Yeah, we had to go friggin' streaky.
I mean, no. Let's face it. Nobody figured with the games that they've got. Nobody figured on City losing a point.
No, I called it, and I got no one watching that video because my videos don't get featured, and I'm killing it. I called it. Bruce Barrett. I thought Mane was really alert for his goal. Yeah, getting more confident.
Well, you know, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Dan.
No, just go.
Go.
I'm done.
I'm done.
No, you got to cut. You cut me off. You got to take it.
I was going to say Darius 88. I think against Leicester we needed a Hendo back there rather than Keita, because Hendo is a good holding midfielder.
Yeah.
Keita would have been moving up a bit. We might have got caught more than we did. I'm just happy, guys, and I said this to Sean early in the game. I'm just happy that Vardy was hurt and not playing.
Yeah.
Because those long balls over the top, he might have killed us today.
Yeah. Shane Crawford, we were a bit crap. I agree with that. Serpent line, yeah, I did say we can't drop points, man. Tottenham's probably going to go top of the league right now because of that stupid friggin' mistake we made today. Yeah, and we're not even on our day. We're not even playing like we're playing dominant enough. We were playing good enough. It's been 3 gritty matches now. But we could be so much better. So I'm not worried. Who made the comment? This is the comment I wanted to read when I was first interrupted a minute ago. Our Fab 3. Sakaran says, our Fab 3 not clicking yet. That worries me. Yeah, we're definitely not clicking in front of the box especially. Firmino is just... He got a goal today. He's good, but he's got to start... It's this thing. It's not just in front of the box. It's this thing where you've got, I guess, Milner here, Robertson here. Pass to Robertson, no one's on to him. What does Firmino do? And it's a number of times. He'll just pass to Milner right there, and then there's pressure on Robertson. Firmino's got to get way more clinical and start focusing. And Salah could have passed it better. Salah's got to sharpen up too. Mane's playing pretty good, but we got to make the right decisions in front of the box. We should be banging in 4 or 5 goals. We're playing mediocre to our strength. We'd be demolishing teams. But we got the win. That's my. I get the people being afraid, worried about it.
Also with Firmino,
we're rolling, man. We're not even playing that great, and we're rolling.
I think there was at some point today. I was thinking at some point today, Firmino was going to get a red card. He was coming in a couple of times with those high boots, and he's just got to slow down a little.
We got to get our groove going, and we're already rolling. So this tells me it's going to be a banging season. We really got an amazing shot to win the title. Why not? Sending a $2 donation, only going to get better. There's no reason not to. I think so. We do have to play Tottenham in our next Premier League game, so we better be ready to smash them. We better be sharp. No more mistakes. Instead of, if you're going to pass the ball back, the next guy better be ready to kick it out of touch.
But it's not just the back passes. A lot of our forward passes and kickouts just went to their guys.
Well, that's because we were getting... No, that was towards the end. We were getting desperate to clear the ball.
It was... No, it was happening during the game, son.
All right, maybe
they were getting a lot of... They were taking a lot of the passes.
I'm trying to do this footage.
What is missing from our team is that final pass.
Yeah, we're not clinical enough.
We're just not clicking down to the front.
We're winning. So.
What we're trying to do, guys, in my opinion,
we could be so much better.
We're trying to play like we did last year with those short passes in the middle. People know what we're doing now. We've got to find another way around that.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. I'm just looking at... Why is life so annoying? Oh, that's from earlier. Okay. There's the match footage.
Excuse me, guys. It's been an early morning.
I don't know why I've got... we're running that now. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm just rendering the reaction video footage. That's what it takes to do the show. I hope y'all appreciate it. I know a lot of you do. Thank you, and much love to you all. We'll get into the comments. We'll do more match talk. Man of the match, Gomez.
I think so.
Rather solid.
Nice first goal by Mane. I will give
Mane got that good goal there. Firmino got the assist, right? Firmino gets a header in.
And all those of you that were watching... All of those that you were watching from the very start of the game.
No, it's frozen.
Salah should have put that goal in when he went out outside the post.
Yeah, he could have put it in the left side.
He should have had that put in, and had that gone in, we were well away. But a point,
2-0. We got that goal right at the end of the first half.
3 points.
Okay, good. So my thing's all set here. 3 points we got. I'm so happy to get them. We'll get back into the comments. My stuff's all ready to go here. I think those are old comments. Sorry, that should be the new one.
Which one are we playing?
I don't know which was the latest comments. They're both loaded now. Okay. Allison does what he wants. Shane Crawford. Now he's put under pressure and he decided not to kick it. He had just enough time to kick it. Split second wrong decision, and it cost us. Vibhav Samaga. I don't know what you're talking about. We got away with the points. Shelly Gomez 100%. Yeah, Gomez was sensational today.
You know what?
Made a great sliding tackle.
Go to LFC Walshy. I think that Fabinho might not get in until we play Chelsea in the Caribou Cup.
It'll be some, Caribou.
I think they'll put him in a cup like that.
Yeah, he'll get worked in.
Get worked in first. Get him used to us. I can't tell him because I don't know the man, but he seems from what he's saying in the newspaper, I'm talking with Klopp, he realised he's got to learn the Liverpool system.
Yeah, and his conditioning, everything.
And his conditioning. He seems happy with that. You know.
Yeah. Klopp doesn't mess around. He's got to put the best squad out there. And we have to be fluent. Interesting seeing Henderson start and not Keita starting. I don't know what to make of that, but I figure he's just wanting to work Henderson on a nice solid start. It did work out.
It depends on the team you're playing.
Yeah, obviously that's.
I think he knew that Leicester was going to come back at us. Henderson is a good.
He's a good holding midfielder.
He's a good holding midfielder.
Yeah, we were rather solid today. Other than that, I mean, defensively. Other than that, Allison mistake. You know, there's little mistakes that we can critique. A lot of the things we're going to be saying is critiquing how we're playing. Because, I mean, we're rolling, we're doing well. That should be the talking point. But we can be so much better, and we will be. We're just getting started. We're just rolling. We haven't dropped any points. Maybe Tottenham drops points today. We'll take a look at the fixtures. Watford's playing Tottenham.
1989 Nicky ID
just say
is that? Nicky. I realize we're going to concede eventually.
Maybe not.
I'm just upset about the way we conceded.
Yeah, you know what? We got away. I was mad because I thought if they score, it's just not right, and we didn't bottle it.
But you're right. Marshall Wallace says, you're right. He didn't look nervous. He realised what he'd done. Instead of hitting the post, he should have banged it with his head. Yeah. That might have sorted him out. But he saved us. Hey. In the last couple of games, he saved us. So let's not worry about it.
Without Allison, we'd probably have 7 of those 12 points. We'd have probably 2 draws on our hands.
Today,
without Allison, and that's scary because we're supposed to be so much. And this is what happens when we don't play at a 5-star level, which is what we're capable of. That's when you bleed the goals because they come back and score. Allison saved us because we've been good against, aside from West Ham, we haven't been at our best.
Looking at the rest of the years, looking at the rest of the games for the day, I think Bournemouth can give Chelsea a good run.
Yeah, Bournemouth to beat Chelsea, and Watford's at home. So Watford tomorrow is Watford Tottenham. So let's hope for a 1-1 draw or a 2-2 draw.
When is City playing?
City's playing Newcastle today at 12:30. So Chelsea and Bournemouth is probably coming really soon in the next half hour or so, and City against Newcastle after that match. So I might even go live for it after do the reaction video. I got to get more footage and content up anyways, and I apologize for missing the starting 11, missing the first 10 minutes, missing Mane's goal. I'm human as well. I bottled it too, folks. Let's get into the comments. LFC Walshy, Huddersfield to beat Everton. Stephen Owens, you can tell our expectations this year when we got hacked off for only winning 2-1. Exactly, go get it. Listen, we're only slating the guys because we're rating the guys. There's your new title. There's your talking point. Dave said it right there. We haven't played top level yet. We're being positive. We're not trying to rant at our guys or anything. We grinded out another win. It should have been probably 2-0 or so. But, we made a mistake. We still got through. And we're showing a lot of resolve for sometimes mediocre play at our level. We should be playing at such a better level. I will say that Robertson has been playing at that 5-star level pretty much every match. Andy Robertson, Gomez has stepped up. VVD's been rather solid. Allison's been brilliant other than the one mistake today. Mane's on fire. He's rolling. Salah's all right. He's getting in there. He's got to sharpen up a little. Firmino's got to sharpen up a bit. We do as a team as well, offensively in front of the box especially. Keita's sensational right now. We got a donation. Tom M, we got a donation, and then
thank you, Tom.
And then it's Dad's turn.
No, roll it up a bit.
We're gonna go
back up.
We're gonna get it. There's this thing called the donation where you read out the
comment.
Thank
you, Tom. We did.
No, I haven't read it yet. Tom M, $5. Thanks for the comment. Henderson has good work rate, long balls. Yeah, I wanted to respond to that. Dara88 saying Jordan sideways. And listen, he's a holding midfielder. He's got to protect the ball, protect the game. Stop slating Henderson for passing sideways. It's ridiculous. Henderson has good work rate, long balls, says Tom M, but you need to offer more than that to be a top midfielder. Fair enough. For me, he panics under pressure too much. I don't know about that. Maybe. This is where Fabinho will be interesting because he'll run. He's more of a forward,
yes,
running type player. All right, great donation and comment there, Tom M. What's the bear comment we want?
No, somebody was writing something. A new guy that we came in. I think you've got past.
And Sakaran says, "Are we going to stay top this weekend, or are we going to move to second?" I wanted to read that earlier.
Well,
depends on Tottenham and Chelsea.
We can only go second on goal difference, can't we?
No, Chelsea could put in a smasher. But yeah, probably what's going to happen, we might still be top of the league. Watford, it really depends on Tottenham. Watford, obviously. It's Watford. It's Tottenham playing away.
They're all one or two goals behind us.
We had a goal. Right now we got 2 goals on them.
Yeah.
You know, we should have been 3. So I think we're going to be level for the league if Tottenham beats Watford. They might even take it today. Hopefully Watford does us a favor and it's a draw or a win for Watford. You never know. Watford can do it too. So what's that comment you want?
I don't know. I've lost it now.
Expectations this year? No, it was right here.
No, it wasn't. I've lost it. It's gone.
It's gone.
That's
what happens. Donation, more important.
Again if it didn't happen.
Listen, we try to read everyone's comment here. So we're at the bottom of the comments now. Rendering my reaction footage. It's in the oven, folks.
You know, Watford haven't been playing well. haven't been playing bad, I should say, this year. It would be nice if they could nick a draw. You're right, Advenko.
Yeah. Connor Buckley, we can't have 3 holding midfielders. We're missing Ox a lot. Yeah, we could use Ox in there. All right. Samirian. All right. I'm not going to get into that right now, but we're just going to talk about the match.
Johnny Gooch said if you want an interesting comment to answer, I've got some good shit for you.
No. Ignore Johnny Gooch.
I don't want to ignore Johnny Gooch.
Ignore Johnny Gooch on match day. He can have as much as he wants match day. He's throwing me off with these weird comments. No. Ignore the Gooch. Henderson put Van Dijk under pressure with that nonsense back pass that happened today. I'd have to watch the whole play again, LJW. You might be right about that. It is frustrating. Sometimes the good thing about defaulting to passing backwards is you're protecting the ball and you're not screwing up. The bad thing is when this happens. Sometimes the better option is just to boot it down, but we shouldn't be worried about losing. Well, no, I mean we shouldn't be worried about not losing possession. We should try to keep possession.
The trouble is too, he's got the idea
sometimes
that
you got to kick it off.
He likes to play the ball out from the back and keep moving. Some days you've just got to boot it out and not worry about it.
Let me read more comments here. Jambon Banana. Hey, guys, good result away from home. True. Thankful Allison's mistake didn't drop us points. Serpent Line, have a good one. Yeah, we got to look at the positives. We're on the road, away day. Bam. Still got 3 points.
The big
Mission
game
accomplished.
The big game is now Tottenham next week, right?
No, 2 weeks. We have international break now, so
I thought we had Tottenham.
I'm not streaming at all.
I thought we had Tottenham before the international break.
No. This is the international break.
It?
Yeah. So we're gonna do nothing for 2 weeks. It's gonna be amazing.
Then I'm a little wary, because we don't seem to play great the game after the international break.
We're due for a banger. It would have happened had Allison had not made that mistake. We could have gone 3-4-0. We're still not catching form, in my opinion, for what we're capable of. So it's gonna take a few more games. Connor Buckley, how we won 4-0, 2-0, 1-0. They weren't too poor. We were pretty good, but yeah, I don't know, man. Allison's really saved us a lot in the goof today. So we're doing well. We got the points, man. We're top of the league. We're getting the points. That's really crucial, especially the further you go into the season. I'm hoping for Tottenham to drop points today, folks. It could happen.
I wonder if Salah... Yeah, we talk about Firmino and Salah. Do you think Salah's feeling it because everybody's...
Tottenham's tomorrow. Chelsea to drop points. But I'm hoping for Tottenham to drop points.
Do you think Salah's getting over-anxious and it's time for him to start popping the goals in?
A little bit. He's, again, a guy who breaks the Premier League record, 32 goals, is going to be used to looking for that goal. Yeah. He should have passed to Mane.
Yeah.
Or whoever else was next to Mane. I can't remember if it was Robertson or Miller or whoever was up there. We had two guys up there. It might have even been Firmino. And Salah was trying to get that shot off, and he probably should have passed it. This is what I mean by we got to be more clinical. Again, who cares? I care. We all care. We got the 3 points. Connor Buckley says still got the W. That's what matters.
Also the thing with Salah...
But we do have to up our form.
Don't forget...
No question about it.
Don't forget with Salah...
And we will.
Don't forget with Salah, he had to take a day off this week to go to that crazy thing in Europe.
Yeah.
Which he knew he wasn't going to win because they never vote for anybody in the English league.
Hard Eat Mangat. First time in the Premier League we have won the first 4 games.
Well, yeah, we did it before it was whatever it was before they called it the Premier League.
Yeah. Exactly. Well, then if that's the case, who cares? I don't even care about that stat.
Claudine
I'm tired of this whole Premier League crap.
Claudine says Salah is having other issues. I'd like to know what they
are. Lucas Ryan. Who's this guy? Football Hacks? I'm going to check out that thing because I might need the footage.
Yeah.
I'm going to go to that channel for later. Bam. All right. Okay, good. Let's see here. Back to the comments. Sorry. Dave LFC chats. YYY dollars. Let me get back to my window here. There we go. Sorry, folks. We'll get back into the comments. Last season, Mane was selfish. Now Salah is selfish. I know, it's kind of turned around. It's funny. YY dollars. Yeah. Yeah, just one play. That's all it was.
Yeah. Actually, maybe he's holding. Do you think Fabinho will come on for the
1990
Champions League games?
1990 was the last time we went 4 for 4.
That's right.
And that was the last time we won the league. Was it 90, 91? Well, it was 90 starting the league.
90, 91, yes.
So it wasn't 89, 90.
No.
Yeah, because then it was 90, 89, 90. We won. So wow, we didn't win the league that year though. That was after the last year. Thoughts on Alisson, Sean, Lucas Ryan? It happens. We already discussed it first thing in this post match. Obviously, you know, you keep dicking around playing the ball back. We are forced to play the ball back. That's part of the game. But you know, it's a systemic collapse problem when that happens. Alisson could have kicked it, and he decided not to. It's gonna happen. He should have just kicked it out. You know, kick it out for a throw-in if you have to. But again, sometimes the mistake happens, you know, 3 players before Alisson, kind of a thing. I'm not saying it was Gomez's fault, but I don't know. I'd have to watch the play again. It's very frustrating when that happens. It shouldn't have happened, and we got away with our points.
We got away with the points. So, let me bit. You know, here's a funny one because
Alisson's human.
Because we know somebody that is a Leicester fan.
Yeah, Dave.
He will be telling me later today. He's more annoyed. Leicester played a good game, but he will be more annoyed today than I am because his team played super and lost.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah,
Paul,
just thinking what would happen if we played great and lost.
Yeah, it's probably not going to happen. When we play great, we win. Paul LC Anderson. All right. Devaldi Jonathan, Mrs. Joe Allen. There you go. Joe Allen. Claire Dean, Bobby scored. Well done, my little Brazilian. Trying to focus on the positive. I know. There's a lot of slating on these post-match shows we do. We could be so much better. I think Firmino has to catch his form. He did get a goal. Press Firmino, get out of here with that comment.
Go away,
if that was a curious mistake, we'd never hear the end of it. Yeah, but it's different. You're allowed a one-off.
I would imagine, you know, I haven't seen him because the papers aren't out yet. I'll bet you that Alisson will get slated in the papers.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I think
Connor Buckley on to Tottenham. Well, who cares what the papers say?
No, I'm saying he will.
Nobody cares about the papers anymore. Dinosaur media. Connor Buckley on to Tottenham, then PSG, LFC Walshy. Salah just needs one brilliant game and he'll be back to the best. Yeah, I think it's more of an attacking thing with our midfield and front three. Sometimes we're just not making the smart pass, or there's a lot of things that we need to fix. I'm sure Klopp has noticed it. It's not just Salah or Firmino. It's kind of everything with our attack right now. You
are right. Salah is having trouble at the moment.
But we're still deadly.
Salah's having trouble with the Egyptian FA,
that
isn't
crap.
he?
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
Hey, they're trying to use his position for their benefit, and
it's all just distractions. Like Johnny Gooch. As soon as I said that, he puts in that. That's why I ignore his. Oh my goodness, Gooch, what are you doing?
I like the one that Advenko says.
Enough.
Cavius went 32 games without a mistake, leading to a goal in the
Cimmerian, dinosaur era. Sean is a savage. Buddy, if I did my own show when we weren't talking football, you have no idea how savage I can be, bro. I wish I could do it, but not with this football content. Yes, you. Cimmerian. Johnny Gooch is in timeout. Put him in kitty corner. Timeout for Johnny Gooch. Divaldi Jonathan. That game kind of made us better. Yeah, another gritty win. I timed out Gooch. Hey, listen, we got the 12 points. There's your talking point, man.
Yes, we got 12
points.
Gomez,
man of the match. Johnny Carr. Joe Gomez.
There'll be a number of teams.
Joe Gomez.
Here's another funny thought at the start of the season. There'll be some teams after Christmas hoping they get 12 points.
Yeah, there will be, like United.
Yeah, we've already got them.
By the way, when's that game on?
United's tomorrow, I believe.
Huddersfield. Everton against Huddersfield right now. No. I'm going to put on the Chelsea game pretty soon. I got to edit the reaction video.
Chelsea's on at lunchtime, isn't it? I'm not sure.
No, it's on really soon, I think. Or is it tomorrow? I think it's coming up in a half hour. So I'm still rendering my reaction footage. Oh, man. Won't be out for a while. We still got lots of time for this post-match if you want to keep doing this.
Yeah, so at least we were getting the points, guys.
Get your dad comments. Dad, do some comments now.
As Connor Buckley says.
I yelled at you a little bit.
We're still getting the points even when we have. But you know what? And it is something. It always seems to be the second. It always seems to be the second half of the game that we're having the trouble with.
Yeah.
Hey, are we getting too tired? Are we getting overconfident maybe after the first half? I don't know.
Get in there. Here, you got your comments?
Don't you go away too far.
I'm taking off.
No, you're not.
I want to see the Chelsea, Bournemouth. Chelsea under pressure. Oh, Bournemouth.
After Alisson got told off about it last week, I think Klopp will really give him a good telling off this week.
I'll be in the post-match.
The trouble is, guys, with the international break, we have a lot of people away, don't we? I mean, how many guys do we have left on the international break? You know, a lot of them are going to be travelling quite a ways. So, I'm not happy about international breaks. I'm really not.
We're not. I don't know what I'm going to do with all this time with no football. So
the international break.
Nice long stream today, though.
I believe on the international break he only had about 8 or 9 guys to train with.
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot of guys go away.
That's a good shot right there.
And if you're a guy like, if you play for a European team, you're gone the other side of Europe.
Yeah.
Or even if Salah plays and they take him down to Egypt or somewhere for games. It's
LFC Walshy says international breaks always ruin our season. Let me tell you something. We're rolling, and we haven't even caught form yet. So don't even worry about that. We're going to smash Tottenham. Bam. Go get it. It'll be away. We better be ready. We will be. We'll be hungry. Hopefully Tottenham drop points as well, just to put more pressure on them. I will be watching that match tomorrow. So I'm not really worried about it. We haven't even really caught form.
Yeah, so Blue Tick Gaming, we only really changed one spot, didn't we?
I think it'll be good. We'll have all that time, and then we'll just smash Tottenham. Or at least give them everything we got.
Blue Tick Gaming says, do we think things could have changed if we kept the same lineup? But we only changed Kaida for Henderson.
Yes, you says I'll take a draw now. Spurs away. I'll take a win, man. 3 points. We can beat anybody. Good save. Oh, another one. Bournemouth hanging in there. 10% of the season done. Hard deep man get with the funny stat there.
You know, Halem Elliott, here's one for me.
Yeah.
Dad, thoughts on how Wijnaldum is doing so far?
He's not bad.
I think Wijnaldum is fine. He's playing well. He's not a bad football player. But, as we've said awful long, if you watch him in the game, he's not as mentally sharp as the other players.
He needs to get sharp.
He takes that extra touch or that couple of seconds more to decide what he's going to do with the ball.
Exactly.
That's all I have with Wijnaldum.
Exactly.
Otherwise, he's fitting in well.
You got to get the more bear in this thing. There we go. Need more bear in my shot. There we go. That looks nice. All right.
Yeah.
Burnley.
And what we had before you go into that, the other problem that somebody just pointed out, when Leicester scored, we sort of fell into the old trap of last year. Running like a chickens for a while.
The heat was on.
The heat was on, and
I could feel it.
We've got to learn how to calm down and control the ball.
You know who was really good when they came on? Shaqiri.
Shaqiri was good,
as well as Keita, of course.
Yeah.
But Big Shaq, man, he did really well to win those throw-ins and corners.
But when you've just had a goal against you and you're holding on, you've got to slow the game down and keep control. We didn't. We kept giving them the ball back.
We got through it.
We got through it, guys. Yes.
Johnny Gooch. It hurts. You had it coming, Gooch. Yeah. Samirian. Yeah, we can beat anyone. So I'm not afraid of Tottenham. Yeah, they might put 1 or 2 in. We can put 5 or 6 in if we're on our day. We haven't even caught form. And we've grinded our way. 12 points. You know, everything's going really well right now.
Yeah, you can't expect 4 or 5 goals every game.
As long as we're getting 3 points every game,
yeah, that's what counts.
Then we're going to be winning the league. So, hey, we did our thing. We got our 3 points. Tottenham has to play. Chelsea's playing right now. City's got to play tomorrow. So it feels good, man. Oh, Bournemouth. Don't bottle it. Chelsea's about to put in a goal.
No, they're not.
Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Divaldi Jonathan. Get in there.
Yeah. How is he doing? Is there any reports on him? Because I hope he comes back. I really do.
Yeah. Rehab's. Oh well, it's gonna be a while. Rehab City, man. Sup guys? Didn't watch the match. Seemed lucky to get away with 3 points. Yeah. I mean, we gave the frickin' game to Leicester when Allison made that mistake. Liam Gainford. Hope Burnley batter United tomorrow. What a good comment. That's a good comment right there. Me too, man. I think there's good odds for it. I'm calling Burnley 2-1. I called Burnley 2-1, and I'm gonna stick with that pick. I think the United collapse is only just beginning. I really do. I called it 3 weeks ago. Even longer than that, I think. So, what else? What other comments are worth mentioning here? Exactly, Ham Elliott. That's why I'm not even talking of those comments. I'm deliberately skipping any Carius Allison comments.
Yes, let's leave it.
It's just ridiculous. Godzilla 1154 Gaming. I don't even watch soccer. There you go. Hey, you showed up. Better than better than some people out there that watch football. Tony Stark. Curious. No. We need to destroy a team. It's been a while. A 4-0 against Spurs would be great. Yeah, I thought the 4-0 was going to happen today against Leicester. As soon as Allison makes a mistake like that, you know, it kills the game. So we got away with it. We got our 3 points. The 4-0 against Tottenham. I'll gladly take that. I think we're due for one. That was what I was saying. We're due for a smashing performance. It was looking like it was going to happen. You know, we're still not even sharp in front of the box yet. So we'll be amped. We'll be so amped. We'll be so hungry for football. I don't see the international break stopping us from smashing Tottenham. I really don't.
I think we should put a ban right now.
Oh, no, we're not talking. No Carius comments.
No, I'm saying we should have a ban on all Carius comments.
It's not just that. It's stupid comments that we don't like. That's just people in the chat talking. We have to learn to ignore them.
Give the poor guy a chance.
It's not even that. It's just I don't even want to talk about it. I want to get back into like the match and what we experienced today. See, Stephen Owens, that's funny though. If it's a joke like that, that's fine. But you're disrupting the show by biting on it.
Am I? So?
Yeah, we gotta get better. It's not them, it's us. We gotta get better at this. Let's see here. Ham Elliott, Salah's performance is like last season. Every now and then he gets a goal to start a season, but watch, as soon as he gets into the season, Salah will perform
I hope
at his
so.
peak exactly like last season. Yeah. Again, I think it's more. Yeah, I hear that, but it's also from an attacking perspective. We're just not clinical. Firmino's got to sharpen up. He's got to snap back into this match.
Well,
he got a goal today, and I'm slating him. But I'm looking at all the things they're doing wrong.
I'm seeing now from some
of they're warranted criticism.
From some of the goals now you see, or some of the games now you see. Last year we'd have took a shot and it would have gone in. This year we're trying to get the shot a little better.
It's gritty.
And we're getting caught. Yeah.
Liam Gainford. I personally think Trent Alexander-Arnold needs more cover. Sometimes we get caught down to the right quite a lot. Yeah, Arnold takes chances. Gomez actually covered for him.
That's why you have couple times. That's why you have good center defenses.
Yeah, I hear your point on Arnold. He's sometimes he gets a little bit too. He takes chances and gets beat here and there, but it's all right.
He's going to be the next England right back. You know that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Gomez is the next New England centre back.
He's just young. He's just got to develop.
He's young.
Yeah, that's what Devaldi Jonathan just said. Yeah, he's still young. He's still playing amazing. Yeah, it's kind of a weird start to the season.
Yeah.
A lot of our players were underperforming, and we're smashing it. 4 for 4, 12 points for 12 points. I will say, Andy Robertson is the exception to the rule. Robertson, if you want to talk form, Robertson, Milner, I'd throw Van Dijk in there, but he was a little shaky today, made a mistake in front of the box. And I'm not talking about passing back to Alisson. That's another thing we could talk about. But I think Andy Robertson has been our most solid player. Yes. Keita as well, but I'm also thinking from last year to this year. Keita's been solid every time he's been in there. But to me, the most solid player, consistent player, playing at a 9-10 level every match, Andy Robertson. Hands down.
Oh, yes.
Gomez has been good at about a 7-8 level, stepping into a 9 level, and he was man of the match today. But I got to rate Gomez. What £8 million? What a signing! Liam Gainford, the legendary left back. Andy Robertson. He's just sensational. He's running with the ball really well today as well. I've had a few good moments. Robertson.
Overall,
did I say Robinson? No, I said Robertson. Yeah. I screwed up Robinson weeks ago.
Overall,
because of a streak down the road.
Overall, you could say that money-wise,
Bournemouth, do it. Pass the freaking ball, you muppet. Bournemouth. Oh, almost.
Money-wise, Robertson was the best buy of the season last year.
Yeah, and that's the same season we got Salah.
That's the same season we got Salah.
I would like to say equally, but I mean Robertson.
Money for money. Robertson was the better buy.
I don't know if I want to say that over Salah.
Oh, I will.
I don't know if I want. I realize the value of that's kind of a weird argument. I get it though, but I don't want to take anything from Mohamed Salah, man.
No,
like, he could be worth $200 million.
Oh, I will.
But yeah, Robertson as a left back, it's ridiculous how good he is. Oh, crap shot from Bournemouth. There you go. Nothing. Okay, so let's see here. Brazil. Delvis Chavez. Brazil, where? Say hello. All right, there you go. Get in there, Brazil.
Oh, look.
Go get it.
Johnny Gooch
Ignore the gooch. Ignore the gooch.
He's trying to get you.
Ignore the gooch.
No, I like him.
Ignore Edvenko and Gooch right now. But yeah, Robertson's been brilliant. He's definitely had the highest level of focus and form.
Yes.
We need to be more focused and clinical. I can't believe
that move he made today to get
to say this.
That move he made
like
today.
Jim Beglin.
That move he did today to put Mane in was brilliant.
Yeah, Robertson.
Really, really great. It really was.
Robertson's been the hidden man of the match every match, and I don't think he's got man of the match at all this year. He hasn't. But Robertson has been our best consistent player.
Yes,
and
he has.
Focused player. And Kate has been up there, VVD, Allison until today. 100 points to win the league? Yeah, we'll see. So far, we're 12 for 12. Gooch, yeah, Gooch is funny. Lean Game Forward, what do you think of the Champions League draw? Pretty good. I like what Dave said about it. Not too hot, not too cold. A little bit of Goldilocks there. It's a good, strong group. But we're really strong. We're gonna have to really catch form though and step it up. But I think we'll be fine. We win our first 2 games. No offense to Red Star Belgrade, but that should get us through.
We should go through. We should
be all right. But we have to be ready for PSG and Napoli, and then handle our business. I think the back-to-back to Red Star Belgrade would be great.
I hate saying this. Although it looks an easier group than ours, I think United are going to have trouble.
It's not easier. They have Juventus and Valencia.
Oh, that's right. They have Juventus.
They got Valencia. Valencia is going to be like Sevilla. I'm telling you.
City's is an easier group, though. I'm sorry. Yes, City is.
City's got the easy one, yeah. So, yeah, exactly. Hey, I'm Elliot. I'm not even comparing the two. Allison's allowed one mistake like that. It's going to happen. It's bad. It happens.
People on here occasionally still keep talking about Fekir. I'm not sure we really needed him.
Samirian, I can't actually think of a game where Robertson or Milner have been bad. No. They've both been sensational. Our group is harder. We need to pump up ASAP. We do need to pump up. Hey, we got 12 points. You know? Hey, if this is rocky as it gets, get ready for a wild ride of a lifetime, man. Because I see us rolling. You know, Tottenham, we got international break. It's going to be tough. It's an away match, an away day, but I think we're going to do it. Mitchell Balson, the ridiculous comment. VVD today, he was okay.
I like Liam Gameford's comment. Ronaldo hat-trick at Old Trafford, please. That, my friend, would be the first time I would ever cheer a Ronaldo hat-trick. If you put 3 in against United.
Johnny Carr, 6 of our 7 next games are going to be tough ones. We have Tottenham next, then Southampton, then Chelsea. Tottenham and Chelsea are both away. And then City at Anfield. At Anfield. I always say and.
So by the end of October, we should have at least, 30 points?
We'll see. One game at a time. I think so.
We're going to beat them.
We're not even catching form yet, and we're deadly. We'll be all right. Johnny Carr, Divaldi Jonathan, and there's the other games. Sorry, I'm talking about next Premier matches. Sorry, guys. I know obviously about PSG and Chelsea and the Carabao Cup. Good call there, Johnny Carr. I meant Premier. Sorry, I'm just thinking Premier right now. We're kind of in a title mode. We're really wanting to keep streaking on this thing. We haven't caught form yet. We really haven't. So it'll be good. These other matches are going to get us really going, and we'll get some other guys slotted in. Willian taking a free kick for Chelsea. Oh, no, he's not. Good block.
For all the...
Cleared out by Bournemouth, 20 minutes in. Thoughts on Salah this season? Or do you have another comment? It's been all right.
I don't think he's up to scratch yet. I really don't.
A lot of people will say that. Again, half of it's that, half of it's the way our offense is performing.
Well, not only that,
it's a bit of both.
I think the pressure is on him to do as well as last year.
Yeah.
And that's going to be hard. Because if you hear the rubbish from the other side, and I heard some of it watching the Tottenham game last week.
Yeah.
Oh, they're all sure that Kane's going to win the boot and get a hell of a lot more goals than Salah got this year. You know what I mean?
Mark Forrest played Chelsea twice in Cup and League. I know. I got all screwed up when I was looking at the fixtures. I thought that. I go, oh, League Cup 2 fixtures. I know it's not. It's knockout. But it screwed me up. You're right. We're playing Chelsea in Premier League.
Oh,
and then in the Carabao Cup.
Kenrick, I cannot imagine that our championship bid is not authentic.
You're so tongue-tied.
It's not authentic. I mean,
championship.
We made the finals last year with a not quite as good a team as we've got. I wouldn't say a bad team.
Oh, we were sensational.
But we made the final last year with
Our form was ridiculous.
With a team that's not as good
as the one
we've got now.
We're better this year.
So I say,
our form is at like, out of 10, sorry to cut you off. Our form out of 10 is like a 5 or a 6 at best right now. We're not even catching form yet, other than West Ham. Right? Last year our form was like 10 out of 10. Aside from the goalkeeping.
Yes, and we've not come anywhere close to that yet.
So, I mean, we're just championship. Stephen Owens. Delvis Chavez.
Championship, yeah.
Davis Chavez. Firmino scores a goal, but he's not playing as good as last season. Firmino has to catch a rhythm here. Not just goals, decision-making, making the right passes. He's always been a bit flashy when he needs to be more direct. But it's for Roberto. I love Roberto Firmino. He'll be fine. What's the comment? 3 premierships?
No, the one above it.
Johnny Gooch trying to put that in timeout and great stories with football wisdom without the half-assed and laughable ramblings of the guy. There you go, Johnny Gooch.
You should be on the stage, Johnny, as a comic.
Gooch. Yeah, we'll put him. We need a dunk tank. Put him in.
You should be a stand-up comic, Johnny Gooch.
Put a dunk tank in the back, and we could throw the ball at Johnny Gooch every time we need a laugh.
I must admit, I like some of your comments.
That was funny. He gets one in there. I timed him out, so he's donated before. All right. Sometimes I try to avoid any weird or controversial comments on this show. I just can't. We got to do football.
Divaldi,
this is a football talk.
You're right, Divaldi. I'm doing a Mourinho.
Now, here's the good news. I got
Take
time.
That picture off. I don't like that picture.
That's you.
Where is that?
That's the reaction video.
No, take it off. I don't like that picture.
It's not a picture. No one can see it.
Good. Take it off. I don't want it.
We gotta go. How many people are watching this?
Yes,
56 people. Shut it down, folks. Should be 1 billion. I said it. I want 1 billion views. Live. All right. Dale Long just got in from work with a flat battery. Get in the Reds. Did you kick the hat? I did.
Yes.
It was good. I missed Mane's goal, so there'll be good reactions. I'll make a nice little reaction video. I bottled it today. We still won. 12 out of 12 for points. Chelsea and Bournemouth playing right now. Chelsea smelling blood, folks. It's coming.
It's time to go and
Willian's about to put it in.
It's time to go and cut the lawn.
All right. Hopefully Bournemouth does Chelsea, does a number on them, as well as Watford to Tottenham and Burnley 2-1. I'm predicting against United. And we'll see. City, Newcastle, you never know.
Well,
Dale Long, 4-4. All right, let's wrap it up. James Waring. Yeah, everyone. Well, I don't know. I think Robertson's still up there, as well as Milner. So okay, let's do some shout-outs and end this stream. I have to go and work on the reaction video. Dale Long, Johnny Gooch, I gotta end it. James Waring, Ham Elliott, Transfer Zone, Omar Rushdie, Divaldi Jonathan. We're all, God bless you too, brother. We're heading out as well. Marshall Wallace, John Lillian. You need to put $1 in the swear box every time you get Robo's name wrong. Yeah, I don't know, man. I just woke up. It's early in the morning.
Robertson. 9 o'clock.
It's all happening because, you can't even get into it. Everything's blending together, folks. We're on to the best of days. We're barely catching form in these last 3 matches. We haven't been bad. We've been all right. But for what we're capable of, we're not even close.
Let's just hope nobody gets hurt.
We're 12 for 12. Chelsea draw today, Mark Forrest.
Let's hope nobody gets hurt on international break.
Yeah. So I gotta go. Look out for that reaction video. I'll try to put some match footage in there as well. I'm gonna try to work a deal with the Premier League. I think we're gonna be able to do it in some form, some fashion. Advenco, I'm not gonna hate you. Relax. Let's see here. Advenco, Johnny Gooch, Dale Long, Stephen Owens. Okay, we're heading out. Good seeing everybody. Davis Chavez, what do you guys think of Liverpool's group in the UCL? Pretty good. Decent group. We should be top of that group and get through it, I think. We need to catch form. We need to catch fire. Start getting in some 4-0, 5-0 wins.
Yeah.
Main thing is we're holding on as a team. And we're getting through it and we're getting our points. Allison made 1 mistake today, but he's still freaking Allison, man.
He was good.
He's been amazing for us. Just 1 bad mistake today. Get in there. Advenco, Johnny Gooch, Ezra Wilson. How's it going? We're ending the stream now, and James Waring says, Thank God we won today with all the massive games coming up. Gotta be on it 100% in these coming weeks. Yeah, the cool thing is we haven't really caught form yet. We're 12 for 12 for points, and this is the tough September that started.
Yes.
And we almost bottled it to Leicester. We didn't. This is the year we don't bottle it. And then we play Tottenham next, Southampton, and Chelsea. Tottenham and Chelsea away. Yeah. We win those 3 games. We play City at home and beat City.
Yeah.
Oh, frick. I'm still hanging in there for 5 for 5 for the September going into October. And we're 4 for 4 already. We can. Why not? We can win every game. How did Shaqiri do today? Extremely well.
He did well when he came on.
He was sensational.
I'd like to see him from the start of a game.
I would. It's not time yet. He will get his chances, and maybe in the latter half of the season, he might get some starting opportunity here and there. Thoughts on Klopp's subs today? I think they were relatively bang on. Dad the Legend, Ezra Wilson. We're going to end the show. We just got good comments coming in, of course, right at the end. I'm sure a lot of people are leaving now knowing we're going to end it. 52 people watching now. 55 minutes. We could go an hour. Gomez, man of the match. Superb, says Ezra Wilson. I agree. Dale Long, it's all about the up-and-coming Spurs game, man. I'm going to be so ripped for that game. Like you wouldn't believe. Ripped and ready to go. Just watching Bournemouth Chelsea here. It's going to be a banger. And I think we're due for a smashing performance. We need to catch form. And I think having 2 weeks off hopefully won't derail any of that. And we need a hungry, good win anyway. So I'm going to go, we beat Tottenham. We're going to smash them 4-0. Something crazy. Samiri and Sean, I'm personally glad Allison messed up the game. I'm not glad he messed up. Learning from a mistake, yeah, it was just stupid. Ben Kearns, let's go boys. Norm NG, Nig. I don't know how to pronounce the NG last name. I've seen it many times. Is it Ing?
Ing, yeah.
Ben Kearns, Norming. 3 days between Spurs away at PSG.
Don't add an I in the front.
No, I know. Just listen. I know. Okay. Yeah. It's going to get tough. We're going to have tons of matches. It'll be a lot of fun. That will be a sellout for Wembley, yeah. Fabinho, yeah, it's he's got to get worked in. Klopp doesn't think he's ready yet, so yeah, Ezra, he's totally going to learn from that mistake.
He's still learning the game.
Yeah, we didn't really do player ratings today too much. Gomez, man of the match. Andy Robertson has been hidden man of the match every match. He's been our number one for form. I haven't seen Robertson play a bad game. I haven't seen him play a bad game. Andy Robertson has consistently been an 8 since we bought him. And most matches he's been a 10. There's your talking point. How could you blow that? Bournemouth, Wilson. I feel like I'm Tom Hanks on Castaway. Wilson. You see that?
Yeah.
Bournemouth, open net shot. What does he do? He knees the ball over the net. And I'm sitting here doing post-match with my dad. I could be banging it in for Bournemouth. Yeah. All right, we're going to get out of here. Robertson, Ronanson, John Lillian. Okay, we got to go. Liverpool win. D-Tac, Jet 2. We'll stay for 2 more minutes here. Live the dream. See you in the next stream. Doris 88. I will. I'll be back soon, man. I'll try to get more content. Reaction videos coming. Yeah, we're going to have international breaks, so maybe a few goofy streams here and there. Now's a good chance for me to build my website and put all the bonus stuff there where we can go nuts. Because live streaming isn't really... Oh, William. Don't do it. Bournemouth. I got to watch this game.
Okay, we will talk to you later. Let's go.
You want to head? We're going to end it?
I've got to go and do
I want that Bournemouth goal right at the end of this thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not going to happen.
It's not. It's
Bournemouth. Have you said goodbye to the people?
No, we're going to do it now. We're heading out, guys. Okay, last comments. Dale Long, said Selband, Allison, open your eyes. Virgil Van Loveren, here just as it ended. Yeah, Dad wants to go. I got to go. Omar Rushdie, Mane, Firmino, and Salah still not informed for me. I pretty much agree with that, especially Firmino and Salah. It's not just the goals, folks. It's the touches and the decision-making. And I don't slate Firmino and Salah alone for that. I think it's more of an attacking team thing as well. And Klopp's got to address it, identify it, and coach us back to that level. We'll get there. It's still early, 12 for 12. Top of the league. Keel Hall's freaking out about the goal. Dave LFC Chats, we'll talk later. I'll catch you soon. I'll be around. And I got to edit the reactions now. All right, we're past an hour. I gave you guys an hour. In the next 20 seconds, we've hit an hour. I'll do some, we'll 2 more minutes. We're going to be out here. I'm going to do some more shout-outs. Keel Hall, James Waring, Dave LFC Chats, Virgil Van Loveren. What other one? Rehab City Man, Robo allowed Bale to have an open shot in the ECL, the Champions League final. Yeah, if you're talking about the one that Karius blew, I'm not going to slate. I mean, if that's all you got on Robertson, then whatever. But Robertson's brilliant, man. Bournemouth, on his own, nobody there. It's sad to watch this because Bournemouth's having chances and they're not going to bury him. We need a lucky Bournemouth goal here. Good chat. Ezra Wilson, have a good one. Good seeing you. Mistake with my English. That's all right, man. Good comment about Firmino there. Davis, Chavez. I agree. Firmino's got to catch form. He got a goal today, though, and it's good to see him. James Waring, Bobby looks sloppy. Needs to get his head together, start playing better the next few games coming up. Yeah, it's his touches. He's just a little bit off. He'll be fine, though. We're going to be cooking this season and on fire. John Lilliot, D-Tac Jet 2, Omar Rushdie, Assam Mahmood. To win the league, you have to win ugly. Good comment right at the end.
That's a good one to leave us on.
All right. Go get it, baby.
Take care.
It's been a couple gritty, ugly few wins, but it's always beautiful when you win. And there you go. Go get it, baby. 3 points. See you in the next stream. Do the reactions right now. Live the dream. Top of the league still. Undefeated. Go get it, baby. See you guys.